Alrighty, so we have the new Hell and little fella, which I'm more excited about than anything. He's awesome. Aw, come here. Come here. I've got my own little fella, I suppose. But I really like this new Hell, actually. She's really cool. So one of the things is if you change her costume, her little animation, she bonks a little fella. I'm pretty upset about it, but it's really funny that she interacts with him. Either way, I do have her 5/6, so my Unity is actually kind of nice. And because the Unity increases crit resistance of all allies with a Unity effect by 36%, I figured we'd play into that and give everybody a Unity. Luckily, most of the Unities work for Unknown Team anyway. I saw Beats put out a video earlier today where he was using Gowther in the 3rd slot, and I thought that was kind of a good idea. I was using Milim a little bit earlier today, but honestly it's just so overkill, and she just ends up, you know, wiping the teams and stuff like that. So I figured we would go for a non-Milim comp, just to try to focus on Hell a little bit more. I'm still not entirely sure how all this character works, but I did use her in Heroes Arena earlier, and it was actually pretty darn good, so that was pretty cool. I'm gonna assume this guy has evasion food, so let's bait once. Yep. And then we get to infect, which, I mean, they have a... Okay, we didn't pop any of their retrogressions yet, which I think is a good thing, because if we pop their retrogressions, they get attack-related stats, but I'm also not entirely sure how it works. Like, I don't know if we pop it and then they can't die for the entire turn, or if it's just for like a certain amount of hits or whatever. I think it's for the whole turn, but I think they can only pop it once. So I really don't know. Actually, there's potential that we pop retrogression with Baldur Taunt. So there's one retrogression. And because we're activating it on their turn, this is going to stun him out, actually. So that's a bit unfortunate that the Milim doesn't get countered here. But not a huge deal. So they have retrogression on, which is HP does not fall below 1, increases attack by 30% for 2 turns when removed. So I just can't kill these characters, which is not what I would call good. I think I'm just going to throw that away to merge. So this will get everybody down. Okay, Milim dies. I guess... Can it only be used on one ally? Is that the whole thing? Like, if I kill all 3 characters at the same time, like, Hell will get... Or I think she starts with retrogression, and then the first enemy that dies will gain retrogression, I assume. And then the 3rd character, because the other ally already has it, they die? So maybe we actually played that kind of right in getting rid of Milim? Like, the fact that she couldn't gain retrogression there. I don't know, it seems it's definitely something I'm going to have to get used to a little bit more. Ooh, that attack-related stats is going kind of hard on the Sabnak there. Okay, nothing too crazy there. Stuns out my Baldur again. No retrogression popped for me. And then I'm AoE sealed, unfortunately, so I can't really do a whole lot of anything here. We should be able to kill Hell, though, which gets rid of the retrogression. Okay. So that actually works out kind of nicely. So this should kill, and then GG. Okay. Definitely prolonging the matches with this because of the whole, like, can't die thing, of course. And the fact that it lasts for 2 turns is actually pretty crazy. Not entirely sure what to think about that yet. I do think that Sabnak is a decent option, and they did show her off in the PvP showcase as they did for the live stream. And I think, I mean, ideally, I think we could throw Sabnak on instead of Baldur. I mean, we might do that just because he'll already have the unit, or she'll already have her Unity on, and then we can put like a Grace on her instead. I'm using HP food, by the way, so that way my CC is not like really crazy high. But I don't know. I mean, we'll see how that goes. Sin's team here. See, the thing is like if he goes for AoE with Bond here and does like a ton of damage, he could potentially end up popping retrogression, giving me attack-related stats, which might actually be a good thing for me. I do have to say, I really like the design behind this Hel. I know that like some people are already like not super in love with the fact that we got a new Hel, and I totally understand that argument. It's definitely not ideal, I don't think, but at the same time, I really like the wings. I really like the scythe. So, I mean, just personal opinion off of how the character looks design-wise, I do like it, but I get it. I really do. Ooh, we did not even pop the shield there, which I assume is because of the Diane stance there. Plus, we were also extorted, so that's not great. We're losing 10% all stats here, which is not good, but we haven't popped retrogressions or anything like that yet, so we'll see how it goes. Attacking into Merlin. Okay, 7,000 on that. Which, I mean, he's a defense character and everything, so I get it. Oof. Yeah, I don't think the Baldur's even like a good idea right now. I think we definitely swapped to Sadnak on that, but... Which, I mean, I know he like builds up and everything, but he's really meant to be played on like a defense team. So let's go for... Does she do anything with like debuffed units? I don't think so. I'm gonna try to go for this. I don't know how good of an idea this is. Okay, that's pretty good damage. First AoE. Not great on that one yet. Level 2. Pretty decent, but not like great. This ultimate is retrogression on all allies, but we're disabled, unfortunately, so it's not going to work too great. Okay, unfortunately he has another Extort, which is not great. Oof, yep, that's GG. Okay, so we swapped to Sadnak. I had Tarmiel Link on Hel for some reason, I'm not entirely sure why, but we have swapped that. Let's go ahead and, honestly, I think we can just go for this, turn 1. I know that technically we want to use that attack card whenever we've popped retrogression and everything. Well, I think my CC's still going to be a little too high. We might have to swap foods again. Unfortunately, the C7 is a little bit of a curse more than it is a blessing. Okay, Demon Team setup here. I think technically we should be using the debuff card first, so we'll try to do that. Because if we pop retrogression on one of our allies, we get more damage out of this card, if I'm not mistaken. Which this looks like it's going to kill. My god. Okay, so that's pretty good. I mean, this guy's CC was a bit lower, so... let's see. Damage dealt is 120% extra when an ally has the retrogression effect. So it's not... I don't think it counts when it's on her. Which he... doesn't even quite pop it there, unfortunately. That's kind of crazy. Let's see. Let's go for... Can I assume we can get through this. He doesn't have Nanashi buffs on either. Nice, okay, so this is looking pretty good. Oh, okay, I thought we were gonna still have to use the single target there. I don't know, not a great match to showcase that. Okay, 251, it's pretty good. Well, is it actually? Yeah, 251's good, right? I'm thinking of geared PvP for some reason. So if we do this, the Goddess team has a lot of heft, which we're going to be stunning the Margaret, which is great because he won't be able to cleanse, and then we can stop some of his card use. Do we just kill them? God, dude, it's kind of insane. Like, I know it's a little skewed because I'm C7 and everything, but God. Which I wonder if I could go for attack food instead, since we can survive like the retrogression and everything like that and survive at 1 HP. I wonder if going for an attack food setup could be cooler, just so that way we could get more damage off, because it'll still raise our CC by a little bit, but not as much. If we do end up going second, maybe they'll do enough damage to pop retrogression, and then we can retaliate, which could be kind of cool. I don't think that there's really any buff removal in the meta right now. I can't even think of a character even remotely recently that has a buff removal. So, which I could just be remembering wrong, of course, but I don't know. I mean, what else do you do other than this setup right here? The Merlin is really strong, which Sabnac damage can be okay. A lot of the times it doesn't feel very substantial, to be honest with you, but it's doing a lot against this guy. God, it's kind of nuts, actually. Merlin in the back. That's why. That's why I was doing so much damage to this guy. He's not running a proper backliner, so he doesn't have basic stats and stuff. Okay, well, you know, that makes for kind of a boring match, unfortunately. He's not even going to be able to pop retrogression, so I don't even feel all that good about like using this skill, but I guess we just do this, whatever. This should break the shield. Oh, and it popped his res, so nice, I guess, which this won't kill the Merlin, unfortunately, because we didn't do at least 20% on that first card. So, I mean, he does have a gold card in hand, but if it's the Flood card... Bot behavior. Oh well, moving on. Alrighty. I am seeing a pretty decent amount of unknown teams, which is kind of cool. I have also been playing with the Deer Floor 4 a little bit, if you're curious, because there's already been some guides that have been posted, and honestly, it's kind of cool, but at the same time, like, the Deer is just so RNG, man. It's actually really annoying to play against. So, oh, we didn't even pop retrogression on her. She just literally has like 1 HP, so that's kind of funny. Which I wonder who would have took precedence there. Like, I wonder if we would have killed both of these characters, which one would have died. I wonder, does that have something to do with the position they're in on the team, or what? Not entirely sure. Which I also noticed, or I think he was talking about it in the video, but in Beats' video, he was talking about the fact that once you pop retrogression, you can still lifesteal, and your recovery rate and stuff like that goes into account. So even though you can't fall below 1, you can just heal back up regardless. So it is kind of interesting how it all works out. Which he has retrogression, so this should do decent. Okay, pretty good. He did not pop retrogression on my card, or my allies, though. Dude, I like Hale so much. He's so cool. Very cool character. We're already in Champ 1 already. Let's go ahead and play a little bit of Geared, just because I can. I think I'm going to be busy tomorrow, unfortunately, so I don't know how likely it is for me to get videos out. But we shall see. I definitely want to mess around with it a little bit more this weekend. And was there something else? I thought there was something else I was wanting to make a video on, but I can't remember exactly what it was. So let me put, let's put Sariel onto Hale, of course, to try to get more damage out, and then we can put the tier link on here. And then we are attack. That's fine. I think actually I'm gonna go ahead and change her to HP, because I'm not really worried about seeing her damage numbers. This is with attack food as well, so not entirely sure. But I want to see. Hopefully in geared PvP they'll be more likely to actually pop retrogression on my allies, so that way I can actually see the attack card do some decent damage. But okay, running the Gamma Narbril is kind of interesting. I mean, we might as well just go for a normal turn 1 setup, right? He's not running Hale, so actually we just might end up wiping his whole team here. I think we are going to. Yeah. Yeah, that's 40%, right? Yeah. Okay, we get LCC. is an Angel team, so this could actually be a little bit of an issue. I mean, you know, Angel team is still very good. He does get to put the shield on too. I'm assuming he's gonna buff. Yeah. Are we actually gonna be able to do enough damage with this? I don't know. Okay, that's some pretty good damage. Okay. Didn't pop retrogression on my allies. Let's go for this, I guess. I don't know if this is going to break the shield, unfortunately. Okay, it does, and it lowers their damage dealt. I don't know if he's going to have a cleanse for that or not, which actually it don't matter because she's going to get stunned. Hopefully we seal single targets on Melly. It was all targets, I saw it. Yeah. So his single target is gonna pop retrogression though. Does the pop retrogression get rid of my taunt actually? It does. Okay, so it acts like a revive in a way. So he kills the Merlin, unfortunately. Okay. This could be good. I don't know. Let's go level 2, level 1, level 1. How much? Almost 1 million. I mean, that's not bad, don't get me wrong, but like this is gonna kill those two off, but I'm gonna get disabled, I think. And we don't even have his res down. We did seal single targets, so that's pretty good. I'm 5'6". I don't have retrogression anymore, so the odds of me living this probably not great. Oh, he cleansed. Okay, so he's gonna just single target into my. What? 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 How bizarre. I don't know what the idea behind that play was, but I'm not entirely sure about it. I think this is the same guy. Okay, so we'll see how this goes. Maybe he'll play it a little bit differently this time. What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, so he pops that. Probably gonna do the same setup. The fact that I know this cleave card breaks the shield is actually really nice. Unless it just doesn't this time, and then I'm gonna be embarrassed. The AoE damage is still really good. Oh. Okay. Popping the retrogression there is pretty interesting. I wonder if we can get away with this. I don't think we can, but we break the shield. I should have known that was actually going to be a bad play because that's a flood card we've already taken. Okay. Okay. All right. We do disable Hell, unfortunately. I keep doing that. But it's pretty typical that Melly's going to have the whatchamacallit. I should be able to double kill Melly here. Okay. Dude, I think the Unity crit resistance is actually kind of going hard there. And then that doesn't actually... Nice. Okay. Oh, I was going to say... Why does... Okay, so why does that not cleanse that off, but it gets rid of the taunt? But anyways. Let's go for... this. Because I don't think we've popped res yet, so we use this to pop the res. We use this to reapply our shield. Ah, if that would have killed Mael, that would have been really, really great. This should kill again. Nice. Yeah, Merlin kind of cracked. Merlin's kind of cracked. We get her ultimate. Yeah, okay, all right. I mean, okay, that's pretty good. I'm liking that so far. Okay, this guy's CC was pretty low. Okay, it's because he's using this setup. Gotcha. I actually don't know what the best way to deal with this is. Actually, he doesn't heal from this. Can we kill Merlin here? That's already 3 AoEs down. Like, yeah, he's gonna have his ultimate here, but I mean, you can't. I mean, like, he could kill somebody if he kills all 3 of us. I doubt it. Yeah. Ult Rush strat really going hard with this one. Yeah, not it. I think I've bested you, my friend. GG. This is attack number 4, so that should get rid of shield. GG. Okay. There are a lot of unknown teams banging around right now, which not having the Hell on the team is definitely going to be just not as good in general. So I don't think this guy's going to be able to do much here. Yeah, I mean, that's GG already. Just that doing that much damage is insane. Okay, so we don't... she's stunned though, so I mean, we kill the Merlin. Don't quite kill her. She gains another stack, unfortunately, but... yeah, I don't know. The outdated unknown team, not quite it. Alright, here's another Hell team. He does have good CC, so that's nice to see. Wonder if he's gonna be able to pop a retrogression turn 1 though. Infecting first, which is good and bad. Yep. Doesn't pop retrogression. So I think we go with our normal turn 1. The unfortunate part is that his... okay, that didn't do nearly as much as I was expecting it to. Okay, so this is probably just gonna... oh. His entire hand. Yeah, so she's double AoE. AoE single target, AoE single target. So he used both of his AoEs on these characters. And then he must have just all AoEs with her and all single targets with these two. That's so funny. Or, okay, never mind. So she's actually just full stunned. But either way, not being able to use any cards at all, hilarious. I can't do anything about that ultimate, can I? Like, legitimately nothing. That's actually really stupid. I guess I just triple attack with Merlin. Oh, was I infected? Oh, well. Okay. Yeah, I was hoping to lifesteal all the way back up to full, so that way I could try to just survive this. It's a bit unfortunate. Well, see, that part's kind of dumb. I don't like that. Like, the fact that, like, Melee, for example, can rush his ultimate, and if you don't have his revive down, like, you have to kill him twice. I don't like mechanics like that. At least with the old Hell, it was like, okay, if you pop her res, she loses her ultimate. Like, that just makes it so much better, in my opinion. It makes it a lot more fair, at least. So Merlin's dead. I do get my ultimate. Did I merge back into that? Oh, why did I lose so much ultimate move gauge there? I actually don't know. Why did I lose so much ultimate move gauge there? Here's hoping I lifesteal a lot. Which he's got damage cap. I'm not. The only thing I don't like about the Hell is that she's like one of these spring, like she's a spring like seasonal character, and it wouldn't be that bad, but like her whole like attack scheme and stuff, like her attack animations and stuff are like school themed, which I think is kind of lame. I'll be honest, not a huge fan of that, but it's just kind of one of those things where it is what it is. I do think she's cool in general, and the fact that her like regular outfits and stuff like that, or like the ones that you buy for her, are like normal looking instead of them just being the school theme ones. It's not too bad, but I don't know. Not my ideal scenario, but it's fine. So. See, he's in the same position I was just in a second ago. Wow, okay, yeah, Escanor and the backliner here for you, just for CC. Not really doing what you want it to do. Alright, well, this actually gives it to my allies, which makes the single target, or the AoE do more, which I think this AoE will probably kill. Yeah, 3.8. Okay, I'm glad I got to finally see the ultimate, though, so that's kind of nice. Ah, she's so cool, man. She's so cool. Okay, another Frowdren comp. Boy, oh boy, do I love that. Honestly, I think we just go for the first turn setup anyway. Like, I just don't care. That's a little unfortunate. I would have liked to have sealed some of those cards. And the fact that we kill Frowdren with this means that they lose the infect, which is unfortunate. Yeah, that sucks. The evasion food there kind of cucked me a little bit, but oh well. We'll see how it goes. I'm scared of his ultimate more than anything, just because I assume you've probably got 6/6, which means that this is going to seal all of my cards, which is really, really bad. I'm going to have to rush for Hell's ultimate here, I suppose. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get away with that or not. Actually, I think it should be okay. Only Blackout level 2? That's wild. Wait. Still sealed everything, so it doesn't matter. Never mind. You're fine. You're fine. Okay, not doing too much there. Would like to re-up my shield, of course, but I can't really do much about that now, can I? And then, yeah, I'm just going to have to move this twice, unfortunately. He's got his ultimate, but my Hell can't die. Which, I mean, we still have to pop res on his melee. So I still don't think we're actually going to be able to... Well, I don't know. We'll have to see, because he's probably going to kill my team here. Best case scenario, Merlin. Okay, never mind. So she gets retrogression. Might not be totally awful. Merlin dies, unfortunately. But, I mean, what am I going to do about that? I'm still sealed, though, which is really bad. But next turn... Oh, wow, we did a lot of damage with that. I'm underestimating the attack that you get from the retrogression. And then I re-up my retrogression with the ultimate as well. Oh my god. Okay. I like that. I like seeing Savnak do some big damage, because I'm so used to her being super supporty nowadays that I'm like, okay, like she's gonna do like small damage, no big deal, blah blah, and then she ends up doing really good damage. Okay, I like that part. Yeah, I do want to try Gowther on the team, actually. I think that would be a lot of fun. It would be really cool to run Gowther on the setup and then upgrade my Savnak cards and stuff, have them pop retrogression on her, and then like go in for some like big stuff. I think that could be kind of cool. I guess let's do... this first, and then this again. We'll use the infect next turn, because I want to be able to seal some of the stuff. Yeah, because that kills. And then I'll just lower damage deal. I still don't think I played that quite right. I don't know if there's... I don't even think there's a way I can play that the way that I want it. Like, I'm not going to be able to get the Savnak debuff off because of the Frowdren cleansing, unfortunately. This time it looks like I'm probably going to have to push for... We could push for Sabnak's ultimate, actually. Sabnak's ultimate is really good. I was thinking about going for Merlin's, but the unfortunate thing is it seems like Merlin is going to live because of the damage cap more often, so it might be better for me to just go for the Sabnak ultimate, and then he'll pop the retrogression on me, I think. See, but this makes me think not. Like, this makes me think that he's going to pop it on the Merlin. Actually, yeah, it should pop it on Merlin, right? No, okay. Still within damage cap, so it doesn't matter. Can I get away with this? I mean, I'm not even getting my ultimate here, but just trying to get damage off. This is actually going to disable me, unfortunately. God, okay, that's doing so much damage. I'm disabled. I'm still expecting damage here. Ah, it's so nice. Not nearly as much as I could have had, but still nice. Merlin died to the demon effect there. We do have one hell card in hand here. Not a great setup. I mean, what can I do? Would it be better for me to just go for, like, this, maybe? Because we have retrogression on... Have we popped ultimate, or his res yet, actually? I'm not sure. Yay? Nay. Okay, so at this point... yeah, he's pretty much only going to be able to kill one unit. I don't imagine an AoE is going to kill. That didn't kill either. Unfortunate for you, my friend. What can you do? What can you do? Honestly, I mean, it's very good. It's very good. I don't 100% know if it's going to be, like, wins 100% of the time against, like, the unknown or the goddess team or anything like that, but I definitely think that it's very good. The retrogression and everything, very cool. I am expecting Guild Wars to be even crazier because of this unit, because she stat buffs and everything like that as well. So I think she's going to be a big staple on the unknown team for Guild Wars as well. And Mael has already messed up the seasons. So looking forward to seeing how that goes. But Hell so far, really, really cool. Really, really like her at the moment. We shall see how things progress, of course. But I mean, hey, for the time being, I am a big fan. I think that she's very cool. I like the scythe. I like everything about her, basically. So, yeah, I guess that's pretty much it for today. I will see you guys hopefully later this weekend. I don't know. I'm going to have to mess around with the deer a little bit more before I'm confident enough to actually make a video on it. But it's so RNG as well. I don't know exactly how to feel about it just yet. But either way, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. I will see you guys later.